Hi, I'm Penny Chrimes and I'm the author of a series of magical adventure books set in Victorian London about a gang of street kids who I call the Gutterlings. First one is called Tiger Heart, the second one is called The Dragon and Her Boy. And when I talk to children on Zoom or on video, I like to show them around the cosy writing corner, my cosy writing corner, and I like to show them the sort of books I use, like London, A Life in Maps, which shows me what London would have been like in Victorian times. And also, a book I can hardly lift, my Dictionary of Slang, because I love words and I like to get the dialogue right. It was what my Gutterlings, the sort of words my Gutterlings would have used. I usually have a quiz in my talks, which asks children to guess what words like addle-pated and bow-wow mutton and bags of mystery might have meant. That's usually a lot of fun. I also talk about the sort of jobs that my children would have done, like what was it like to be a chimney sweep? What was it like to be a mudlark? And what was it like to be a crossing sweeper? Keeping the streets clean for the toffs. And I usually include a bit of role play. So I ask children what they think it might have felt like to be a chimney sweep, or to be that tiger locked up in its cage, far from home, or how it felt for Stick when he comes face to face with the last living dragon underneath the streets of London. Fly never meant to end up in a cage with a man-eating tiger. She just saw her chance to skedaddle and she took it. And even when the cloud of soot cleared and she saw the golden eyes of a killer staring into hers, she still didn't straightway turn round and climb back up the chimney, because there was worse waiting for her back on the roof. At least she realised, looking at those teeth, the tiger would swallow her down in one bite and it would all be over quick, instead of having bits knocked off her day by day till there was nought left. She'd seen it done to others and she wasn't going to let it happen to her. Well, this is a right pantalorum, Fly said to the tiger. When in doubt, say something. It was a bit of Fly wisdom that hadn't always worked out too well in the past, but then she'd never been in this particular boat of pickles before, and anything was worth a try. That was another bit of Fly wisdom, not much more successful than the last, judging by the last count of bruises under the soot. The tiger looked like it agreed about the pandalorum, but it was saying nothing. Not yet, any road. It just stood still, dead still, and stared at her with a steady, golden gaze.